to the Mangina League. This is week 3 recap, where dreams go to die, bench players suddenly become legends, and your star QB reminds you why you drafted him in the moment of hope. Buckle up, because this week's headlines are brought to you by disappointments, bad trades, and the sweet tears of 0-3 managers. Stay tuned, and cheers to the winners, and for the losers, I got nothing for you. Today's episode is brought to you by Old Fashioned by Trader Joe's. When you're feeling tired, a long day from work, the kids are overwhelming you, and the wife's nagging, here's cheers to you guys. All right, let's begin the episode. All right. Well, we reached week number 3. I'm gonna say this week, every game was on crack cocaine, right? Right. I'm gonna say it now. Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. I say Rodgers. You know, he had the best fantasy performance in the league, and he's a cornerback. Go figure, right? AFC South, get your bets in. Daniel Jones, MVP. CJ Stroud. I don't know about you guys, I think he's regressing like LeBron's hairline back in 2012. Rams, come on. A freaking field goal blocked? Come on, anybody could have blocked that. What we witnessed that day is we saw a fat man fly. No kidding. Patriots are 2 years away from playoff race. And Mike Tomlin, like every season, is going to go 9-8. Trust me, that 9-8. You want to put your bets on that. The Jets. They thought they won, but left too much time on the clock. Like I say, hide your wife, hide your kids, pick it for the win. And Justin Herbert lost his virginity to Madison Beer. Now it's turned him into number 2 QB behind Josh Allen. And good old Dicker Down scored that field goal for the win. And I got 2 more. Derrick Henry needs to stop taking Tylenol. He's fumbling it with his whole body. And Russell Wilson, 0-3, just like we know someone in the league that's 0-3. He's like playing Madden with a controller unplugged. The man went from let's ride to let's hide. You know, the dangerous thing about Russell Wilson is amount of 3 and outs he's serving the New York fans. 3, and let's see the winners and losers. All right, let's get this cracking. First up, Smelling Collusion versus Puka Hoktua. Now, I'm Puka Hoktua, and I freaking lost. You know, my fantasy team isn't winless. It's just practicing for next year. So I have faith that the next game I'm gonna win. But congrats to Smelling Collusion. Next, Team Just Win versus Mangina Kills. Unfortunately, this one, Team Just Win didn't pull through. At this point, your fantasy squad should change to the name to bye week. My opinion, I don't know nobody else's, but right there. Next, we have Mac Daddy Jones and Make Fantasy Great Again. Well, Make Fantasy Great Again. 1, he's 3-0, and Mac Daddy Jones, he's tank mode activated. So Playoffs, I don't know her. And we have a Suck Me Off versus Love My Chub. This one's special, boys, because, you know, I think it, you know, Suck Me Off, he's 0-3. You know, unfortunately, you know, he's trying his best. He's like the little engine that couldn't run. But I have faith in the next game he'll perform. But so far, he's 0-3. He's totally cooked, as they say. Probably still thinks it's the preseason. Probably dropped it to sleepers, but they're still sleeping. And it's like ESPN says, 0-3, but the team feels like 0-30. So, Suck Me Off. I got all my bets on you, buddy. Next game. And Hammer Time was Nasty. Got your name right this time. Versus Pokemon Master. Now, Hammer Time was Nasty. Unfortunately, lost. You know, championship dreams are defeated here. So come on, you gotta pick it up, man. You gotta pick it up. Set up the lineup. I don't know what you gotta do. Trade some players. Drop some players. If I were you, I would trade to Suck Me Off because he's 0-3. So I would. The projections for week number 4. So lots of excitement. Depends where you look at it from. You know, people that have been losing straight. We're hoping for the best for you. So let's go over this. All right. Week number 4. We have Make Fantasy Great Again versus Puka-Hawk-Tua. Now, Make Fantasy Great is 3-0 and Puka-Hawk-Tua 1-2. So I'm really pulling for Puka-Hawk-Tua to pull this win. You know, the spread is about 4 points. So it's gonna be a close game. Next game we have Suck Me Off versus Mac Daddy Jones. Now, Suck Me Off is projected to lose again, so he'll be 0-4. I hope that doesn't happen. You know, we'll just hope it doesn't happen. You know, well, hopefully, who pulls that win? Mac Daddy Jones projected to win. So we're all rooting for you, buddy. All rooting for you. Hold on, just in, I do see a report that Suck Me Off has been strategically been adding and dropping players. You know, he's been on the hot mode right now. I can see it live. Hopefully those moves can really benefit you. I really hope so. And if you need any players, let me know. Just give me your good ones. I'll give you my bad ones. All right. Next one, we got Mangina Kills versus Smelling Collusion. It's going to be a good game because both have been on a hot streak. Both have won 2 games straight. And the spread is about 2 points difference. So, Smelling Collusion is projected to win. Team Just Win versus Hammer Time was Nasty. So this is a pretty even game here again. You know, Team Just Win has lost 2 in a row, and Hammer Time was Nasty has lost just 1 so far. So hopefully, you know, I'm not ready for anybody right now because I'm just ready for myself. So hopefully none of you guys win except for me. Anywho, Love My Chub versus Pokemon Masters. So this time around we have it's about 8-point spread here, and looks like Love My Chub is supposed to win. So hopefully Love My Chub, keep pounding, buddy, keep pounding. And so yeah, that is your week number 4 matchup. And before I end this segment here, you know, we have a gentleman by name by Rendell, and we're all thinking about you, man. You've been MIA for the past week, just as like Russell Wilson's been MIA for his own team, you know. So, you know, we all of us are thinking that you got traded to another friend group. You know, we're close to putting your face on the milk carton here. You know, I'm really close to doing that. I really hope that we can find you soon, and hopefully, you know, we wish the best for you. We all love you. We care about you, and you know, we miss this face. You know, and you know, I'm gonna put this face everywhere, in the streets, the Facebook, the Instagram, the MySpace, because we're all looking for you, buddy. So again, I'm rooting for you to win. That's tonight's segment here. And again, cheers to the winners. And to the losers, I got nothing for you.